As you have already read by the title, today's video is going to be a vision board guide, or how I make my vision board, or let's make a vision board with me, whatever I've kept the title, but it's related to vision boards. And I know it's too late for a vision board now because it's literally 25th of December today, but better late than never. I don't know where I get this accent from whenever the camera starts, but like, I get this accent. So as I told you, it's 25th of December today, even if it's a good day to make it, but the new year is in just 6 days. So this is a sign, if you haven't already made your vision board, this is your sign to make one. Even if it's late, you can still make one. Go and make a vision board right after watching this video, or you can even make a vision board with me right now. So yeah, let's start. I'm in my most comfortable pajamas right now because nothing in the world can make me comfortable like this night suit. It's genuinely my favorite, and you've seen me wearing this a lot of times. And you should also make yourself really comfortable and be in a very happy state of mind before we begin. Now I'll tell you what exactly is a vision board. So according to Google, a vision board is a visual representation of your goals, dreams and aspirations. So basically it's a board where you put all the pictures that are similar to your goals, dreams, or whatever you want to achieve, or whatever you want to look like. It can be anything, and you have to put that board somewhere where you can see it every single day. This is one mistake that I used to make earlier. So earlier what I used to do is मैं Pinterest पे एक board बना देती थी. Like if you know Pinterest पे हम board बना सकते हैं. I used to make a board and उसमें मैं अपनी सारी pictures डाल देती थी, and I never used to look at it again. और उसमें 500 से ज़्यादा pictures रहती थी, which is another mistake that we don't have to do. But this time we're gonna make a physical vision board, and I'm gonna keep it at a corner of my room where I can look at it every single day, and it will add to the aesthetics as well. And we're only gonna add 20 to 25 pictures this time because we're not gonna overfill it. This is another mistake that we don't have to do. Okay, so I have 5 things that we have to keep in our minds before making a vision board. The first one is do not overfill. As I just mentioned, we do not have to use 500, 600 pictures to be on our vision boards. We just need 20 to 25, 30 pictures. That's enough. Okay. The next one is use pictures that talk to you. What that means is you do not have to you do not have to look at any picture, और अगर वो आपको aesthetic लग रही है तो आप उसको उठा के अपने vision board में डाल दो. You do not have to do that. The next one is use specific pictures, or be specific about it. For example, I'm a student and I want to achieve good grades in my exams this year, so I will not say that I want good marks or I want good percentages. This is not how I'll attract my exact goal or my dream. So what I'll say is that I want to achieve 99 percentages in my exams this year. This is how you have to be specific about your goals and about your dreams. The next one is keeping it relevant. So what that means is you do not have to use the pictures that do not even align with your goals. I think this is common sense, and I think you know what I mean. So the last one is that you have to believe. This is the most important point, that you have to believe that all the things, all the dreams, all the pictures that you've put on your vision board are going to come true. There should be no space for any doubts or any unsurety, because even if you have slightest of doubt in your mind, that is only going to lower your vibrations, and that is not going to help you achieve your goal. So be very sure and believe that everything that you've put on your vision board is going to come true anyhow. And if you can believe that everything is already happened and be grateful about it, that is even better. Okay, now I know I've talked too much, so without any further ado, we'll start making the vision board. The first step in making the vision board is that you're going to take a notebook like this and divide your goals into 2 parts. I'm going to divide my goals into 2 parts. The first one is going to be personal and the other one is going to be professional. I'm going to write everything that I want to achieve in these 2 categories. I have to think about it. I really have to think about it. My personal goals are very, very simple actually, because I don't know why. These are very, I've written everything simple, like as basic as to get nails done. And I want to eat healthy. Okay guys, I've written everything that I want to be putting on my vision board this year. I've noted everything down in pointers and you should be also doing the same. Now the next step is to find the pictures that are relevant to our goals. So I'll use Pinterest for that. After finding the pictures, the next step is to put all of them together in one place in a board, and I'll be using Canva for that. Hi guys, this is me shooting after a while and the vision board is ready. Let me just show you how it looks. This is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it properly. And I've also got it printed. This is how it has turned out. And I'm so happy about it because this has exactly turned out how I wanted it to be. And I'm so happy. It is so pretty. And now what I'm gonna do is, so I have this frame with my portrait and I was thinking to replace this portrait with this vision board thing so that I can keep this in my room where I can look at it every day. Is this a good idea? I think it is. So we're gonna do it. Yes. This is how it has turned out and I think I love it. And there's one more thing that I wanted to add. So I've seen so many people printing out all the pictures alag se and then pasting them on a board, which I think is so much time consuming and also उसमें बहुत दिमाग लगेगा because you will need to adjust each and every picture physically. And ऐसे जैसे मैंने किया, this is very easier because आप Canva पे easily adjust कर सकते हो सारे pictures. But it totally depends upon you how you want to do it. I just wanted to give an opinion. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.